Our goal within our engineering department is really focused on customer support. And it's not to just answer a question, it's to really help solve problems and provide solutions. And that's really what our team is focused on, is stepping alongside a customer that's having a challenge and being able to understand what they're faced with and help arrive at a solution. A customer can go to a lot of different options. They can go to our competitors, and at times there can be more of a transactional experience where, I want to buy something, you're going to get it. And we try and behave differently here at Prinsco. The values that we have, the relationships, the integrity, the hard work, all those tie into how we do business.
Prinsco's a family-based company. We're able to provide a more personal experience. Everything we do is done by a person. It's not an automated process online that spits out a drawing. Each detail we create is done by one of us specifically.
Prinsco Engineering works directly with the customer through the application engineering side of things. We have an ear to the customer's voice, and we get direct knowledge through application engineering on customer feedback. And that information gets disseminated throughout the department and throughout all of Prinsco. So we are actively listening, we're seeking out feedback from the customer, and we are trying to design product that meets the customer's needs, not only what we think the customer needs, but what the customer actually needs.
We really do a lot of custom work, so if there's a question that comes up that hasn't been answered before, we can dive in deep and go into the technical work and develop something for that customer that would solve their issue.
We've developed technical notes and calculators and a whole bunch of other guidance for some of those unique questions that maybe we got on a one-off right away, but then it ended up being a question for other customers, being able to add that value of, hey, yep, we had that question 2 years ago, we looked into it, here's our response for it, this is our stance on what we can do for lateral spacing, for drainage depth, and a lot of those unique questions that come in that we're able to look at it, get our minds wrapped around it, and be able to support that customer that much better, add that value.
Value engineering is really fun for me because a project will come in with a competitor's spec, and I'm able to kind of use my own creativity to provide a more efficient design with a more cost-effective product.
We have a turnaround time of 24 hours is our goal, and so our phone lines are always open. We always answer those phone calls really quickly, and sometimes have a chat about how their day is going. And I've just heard a lot of praise that just Prinsco is definitely set apart from the rest of the industry, and that we really care about our customers.
I've seen that with people giving out their cell phone number to some customers as well, as always being able to be reached, be able to provide that service to the customer. Another voice to be able to go around and travel with some of our sales staff just so they're able to see another face, or be able to have a little extra technical guidance on some things, some issues that they're running into. So being able to provide that service to the customer has been the biggest feedbacks that I got from the customer directly on what Prinsco does well.
I think that's what sets Prinsco aside, is being unique. Building those relationships with key customers, being able to understand what they're really being challenged with and faced with, and be able to take our position and really help them grow as a company then too. That's really our focus.